At a very young age, my parents told me that you can do whatever you want to do, but in order to get to where you want to go, you have to do mathematics. You have to be proficient and have a good understanding of mathematics, and then you can do anything you want. Their perceptions of math were that you just really need it to get through life. No matter what you're going to do, you need to have math. It's a way of thinking. It's not necessarily, it's not about formulas. It's not about arithmetic. It's just a way of thinking, a way to solve problems, having confidence in your abilities to solve problems. The issue I find is that when I'm teaching, I want to speak in plain language, not in the language of math. But I'm speaking about the language that we're learning. So it's kind of like learning a second language. Hungarian mathematician George Polya once said, mathematics is not a spectator sport. And this is the philosophy that I take, that if I'm to provide my students with mathematical knowledge, that they need to construct it themselves. They can't just passively sit by and watch me present. They need to be engaged. They need to be working through mathematics on their own. They need to be doing the math, not me. I don't need to be doing the math. I need to be assisting them with their pursuit through the mathematics. I mean, it was the first time I taught the course was as an undergraduate at Simon Fraser University. I was a TA. The instructor was going away for a conference and asked if there was any volunteers to teach the class. And of course, being an undergraduate and of the frame of mind that, yeah, I can do anything, I volunteered. I was quite nervous going into the classroom. This was a second year class that I was teaching. And I gave the lecture, and it was partway through the lecture that I realized this is what I love doing. Talking about mathematics, helping other people to see why I love mathematics and why they should open up their minds and their hearts to love it too. There's nothing better than learning something new, failing perhaps before you get to the moment where you've actually realized that you've now got it. And that moment that you've now got it is such a joyous event that you just want to learn more and more and more. So when I look back on my life, I'm not going to regret the things that I've learned, but I certainly regret the things that I didn't learn. And I always view that the time for learning anything new is now. So in the classroom, I do try to instill this point of view that this is the only time in your life that your primary focus is on learning. Your primary focus, your primary way of life right now is as a student, and that is to learn, to accumulate knowledge. So take this opportunity. Take this opportunity, the time of being a student, and learn as much as you possibly can. No matter what you want to do in life, mathematics will get you there. A solid understanding of mathematics will allow you to solve any of life's problems and get you to where you want to go.